I'm Owen Hughes. It's time for a road trip. Join me as we tour California's coastlines, wines, and trains. Our tour begins at Union Station in Los Angeles, where we will board Amtrak's Coast Starlight train on a 5-hour rail trip to San Luis Obispo. The observation car is the best place to get a view, if you can get a seat. It's first come, first served. The train hugs California's Central Coast, one of the most scenic coastlines in all of America. Late afternoon, we reach our destination at San Luis Obispo, where we board our coach and head to our hotel, the popular Apple Farm Inn, with its cozy setting. Next door sits remnants of the first motel ever opened, the Motel Inn. In the 1920s, it took 2 or more days to drive from LA to San Francisco. So architect Arthur Heinemann picked San Luis Obispo as the midpoint between the two cities. In December of 1925, the inn opened. Apple Farm administrative offices are housed here now. We wind down the day with dinner in Old Town and ready for our travels to continue. The next morning we head north. San Francisco is our first stop, with free time at Pier 39 and Fisherman's Wharf. Clam chowder soup is perfect for a cool, breezy day. A favorite stop is near Ghirardelli Square, where on the corner sits the Buena Vista, home to the best Irish coffee this side of Ireland. Some 2,000 Irish coffees are served here daily. After enjoying the fresh air and sunshine at Pier 39, we continue north over the Golden Gate Bridge to wine country. The next day we travel through the wine country and catch the Napa Wine train. On board, we'll enjoy a 3-hour lunch and dessert as we travel through the vineyards. Gourmet dining on the Napa Wine train began in 1989. However, the railroad itself was built and has operated since 1864. The train consists of 16 rail cars with 4 engines. The decor, dining experience, and wine tasting make for an exceptional experience. After dinner, we change cars for dessert and various drink choices. The seating and scenery make you feel like the toast of the town. From the wine train, we head to the city of Sonoma. Along with wineries, Sonoma has the San Francisco Solano Mission, the last built mission of the 21 missions in California. Constructed in 1823, San Francisco Solano was the only mission built after Mexico's independence from Spain. At the time, California was part of Mexico. It was here that the first bear flag was raised over California, declaring this state's independence from Mexico. The city was founded and developed by statesman and general Mariano Vallejo, who also protected the area from further foreign advances during the early 1800s. Across the street is the Town Plaza, the largest of its kind in California. farmers market is just starting this late afternoon. A stroll through the plaza is a nice way to wind down the day. The next day we continue north to Santa Rosa, where we enjoy a nice breakfast at the Redwood Empire Ice Arena, also known as Snoopy's Home Ice. Built and owned by Peanuts cartoonist Charles Schulz, an avid skater himself, the facility opened in 1969. It was here in the ice rink coffee shop where Schulz ate breakfast and created his caricatures. Schulz died in the year 2000. Along with public skating and lessons, the ice rink hosts the annual Snoopy's Senior World Hockey Tournament, where 64 teams from around the world visit Santa Rosa for a week-long summer hockey tournament. Adjacent to the coffee shop ice rink is the Charles Schulz Museum. Here you'll find an array of the legendary cartoonist's history, along with Peanuts and the Gang memorabilia, including over 3,500 Peanut strips which form this Charlie Brown image by Japanese artist Yoshitaro Otani. And here is the personal studio of Charles Schulz himself. A short drive brings us to the Armstrong Redwoods State Reserve. Walking through these redwoods on a cool day was exhilarating. Here's the Colonel Armstrong tree, the reserve's oldest tree, estimated to be over 1,400 years old. During the 1870s, the area was set aside as a national park by Colonel James Armstrong. And this is the Parson Jones tree, the tallest tree here at some 310 feet tall. Blending back to nature with some cartoon history was what this day was all about. After a 4.5-hour drive south the following morning, we're back on the Central Coast. Pismo Beach and its picturesque coastline is our destination. And the Cottage Inn provides us with a seashore oasis. Dinner nearby at the eclectic but popular Madonna Inn is a nice treat and highlights our final evening on this tour. As we head home, some wine tasting near Solvang in the Santa Ynez Valley is the perfect ending to a great trip.
Well, I've done this trip numerous times and I always love it. It's a favorite of mine. I'm always happy when I get it. And my favorite thing is the redwood trees. I just love the beautiful nature. I love being out there. It's gorgeous. And I also love the Napa Valley train ride. It's so relaxing, beautiful, scenic.
Whether wetting your wine taste buds, to train travels, to pristine shoreline and beyond, this California tour had something for everyone and makes me wonder, where will my travels take me next?